Let us review how to translate verbal or literal expressions into algebraic expressions. We have here 5 more than some number. The sum number in an algebraic expression will be denoted by x. We need 5 more than that, so more than is the operator plus, so x plus 5 is our corresponding variable expression. In the second one, we have 5 less than some number. So similarly, we start with the sum number x. We need 5 less than that, so we take away 5, so minus 5. So x minus 5 is the corresponding variable expression. In the third example, we have 5 times some number. So again, if you start with the number x, we need 5 times that, so 5 times. And as you know, we do not need to write the 5 dot x, we can simply say 5x. In the fourth example, we have 1/5 of some number. So if the number is x, we need 1/5 of that, so 1/5 times x. And again, we can simply say x over 5 or 1/5 x. It's your choice how you prefer to write it. So I'll write it both ways, 1/5 x or x over 5. In our second set of problems, we have here 5 more than twice a number. So let's start by highlighting what is the variable expression. This time it is not just a number, it is twice a number. So if the number is x, then twice the number will be 2x, and we need 5 more than that, so plus 5. So 2x plus 5 is our expression now. Now in the next one, we have 5 less than 1/3 of a number. So let's start here. 1/3 of a number is 1/3 x. We need 5 less than that, so we take away 5. 1/3 x minus 5. Or you can simply write this as x over 3 minus 5. Next, we have the sum of 5 times a number and 7. The sum of, we have to sum things. And as we know, if you have to sum things, you need at least 2 things that you have to sum. What are the 2 things that we will sum? One is 5 times a number and the other one is 7. These 2 have to be summed. So let's start here. 5 times a number is 5x, and the second something is 7. We need the sum of these 2 things, so plus 5x plus 7. In the fourth example, we have 5 times the sum of a number and 7. So this time we need the sum of a number and 7. So let's start there. A number and 7, the sum of those 2 things, and then we need 5 times that. So this entity or this expression, we need 5 times this, so 5 times x plus 7. Now later, as we get to simplifying algebraic expressions, you will also apply the distributive property if required and say this actually is 5x plus 35. But for now, we are only reviewing how to write a verbal expression as a variable expression. So right now, this is all you need for the answer, 5 times x plus 7. Let's move over to the third set. We have here 5% of a number. Now as you know, 5% of a number is 5/100ths times a number. So 5 over 100 times our number x, or 5 over 100 is 0.05. So this is also 0.05 times x. Next, we have 5 less than the product of 2 numbers. So the first thing we need here is writing out the product of 2 numbers, and once we have written that out, then we will need 5 less than that. So this time we have to have two numbers. So let our two numbers, let me just put an arrow here to indicate we are doing this here. If our two numbers are x and y, then the product of the two numbers will be x times y. We need 5 less than that, so we take away 5. So xy minus 5 is our expression. Next, we need 5 more than the difference of two numbers. The difference of two numbers will be written as x minus y, and we need 5 more than that, so we will go ahead and add 5. And the last one in this set says 5 times the difference of two numbers. So the difference of two numbers is our x minus y, and this time we need 5 times that, so parenthesis around this, 5 times. And again, just like we had done for this problem, if required we will distribute the 5 and say this is 5x minus 5y, but for the purposes of this exercise set we are only translating verbal expressions into variable expressions. So for the purpose of this exercise set, that's all you need. 5 times the difference of two numbers.